server. I have magic. Somehow the time animation. Wait. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'll do that. Now for stream. My butt was busy. Owie. Another stream. Let's start this. Yes. Clean up, you know. See. Welcome back. Now we're ready. All right. So let's see if this actually works. I haven't been streaming on Streamlabs for a while. I've been avoiding it, mostly because I've been having some lag issues. But I've been using OBS Studio for some time now. That's why my streams have been much more crispier, much more smoother than usually is. But hopefully it's okay with Streamlabs now. Maybe, I don't know. An update was just released. I've been having issues with it for like the last couple of days, but I don't know. Hopefully it's all good now. But anywho, I'm gonna start it now for the stream. But before we do that, as you can see the title, we are gonna be testing out the loot. And I do have the update that was from last time, the last major update. So you'll be able to see that. Once you have the latest update is always on the TLOPO website. And then a brief overview of the update. I'll just put it right here. Hopefully that'll pop up. Thank you. So this is a little brief overview of the update from the last major update. They released 2 updates to fix the issues they just had with it. And now it's all fixed on that. So it's like all good there now. Or at least most of it is. Some things are still bugged from the last update. But yeah, there's all that mess to go for. But it's much more improved and I'm happy on that. I mean, you can tell my attacks are super delayed. Look at that, super delayed. That's something that has to be fixed. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead with a quick scene right here before we do start. I'm gonna put this up here. This is just a little subscriber reminder for those who have been here since watching this stream or have not subscribed yet. But while we're streaming or after the live stream, whether we do streams or videos, just make sure to subscribe to the channel, like and comment down below with anything you have feedback on here, and just make sure you have notification bells on and not set to occasional. Occasionals, you will barely ever see anything if you have occasional. You just want those little sound waves around it, that way you'll be notified. It's not 100%, but it's the best YouTube has at the moment. Other than that, we'll be starting the stream right now. on, here we go. I'm gonna be testing now. Second day of looting this sucker right here. We have been looting since yesterday. I grinded it for like 4 hours and 23 minutes on the stream yesterday, and I was like, dang, terrible loot. And I'm okay. Now I'm lagging again. That's just fantastic. That was a big old lag spike right there. That's just great. Okay. Well, surprisingly, there's a lot more people on today. Don't know why, but it's that what's going on over there. So like, okay, like if I open up the map right now and Dava server, 240 in total, we have 751 people online. That's so much more than the weekdays. And if everyone watched the last live stream that I did, which I will put this right here, new vid, I did a live stream on the stress test that TLOPO did. So there's a live stream that I did. If you didn't catch that, it was basically TLOPO doing a stress test to see how many they can push into one server, just intentionally crashing it so they can have some feedback overall on their status numbers so they can improve the game. Not too many came on. I'm kind of surprised, but I really think they should have done the stress test on the weekend and earlier. Like right now, it's Sunday and it's almost 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at my time, and there's a good amount of people online. There's more people on than the stress test, so I think they should do it on weekends next time and earlier when people are online. So hopefully the next stress test C2 would be much more better. I'm looking forward to the next stress test, but I'm hoping, you know, it's improved by when they do it and how, because it didn't even last too long. It was like an hour or so. Even though they said it was like for 2 hours, it lasted like an hour for that. But anywho, that's what happened. We went on for that long, and then we did, you know, yesterday's stream on Twitch. And if you don't know our Twitch channel, it's in the description down below. We have it there always with all our info. So there's that, and I'll put it on the stream tab too if anyone else wants it. So yesterday we did stream on Twitch. That was for like 4 hours and 23 minutes. 4 hours of disappointment on the loot, because they did say the loot was improved for loot chests and the rates of skull chests has been increased for bosses. The quality of loot has not been improved for skull chests. The only thing different is just the rate of it. So the rate of skull chest has the only thing that's changed for bosses. Now for regulars, it's still the same. By regulars, I mean, you know, regular enemies. And then loot chests have been improved, if I read that correctly. I think so. Yeah. But if you always want the full description of the updates they do, we do have links for that if you do want to check that out. Or just go to TLOPO.com/release notes page. They always have the full details up there. Might be missing something from that, but hey. And we did stream like earlier this week. Wait, was it this week? Or it might have been, I think it was this week that we did stream for the major update for the review. It might have been on Tuesday. I don't exactly remember. I think it was on Tuesday. I think. You can correct me on that. I don't even remember the exact date for the streams that I did for specific topics. And if you ever notice from my streams here, I always do a topic on the stream. I don't just stream willy-nilly. I always have a topic to go over. Always. If you can tell by the video feed page of the channel, you can always see I have a title on certain topics that I review on, whether it's updates on games or streams or anything like that, or just a little bit of info, or just helping out people out, or like example, double rep event. Today is July 15th, and if you don't know, there's been a double rep event in TLOPO. So I'm gonna put this right here in chat. So it's been since July 6th until July 16th. No, it says 15, my bad. The bot says it's 15. Okay, so you'll get double rep event. Well, yeah, double rep for all things: weapons, sailing, potions, fishing. Now I didn't test out if the double rep is for both potions and fishing. It should be, because it's double rep event and you should get rep for that also. I haven't tested that out, but you should get double rep for everything in general. So today's the last day. So if you pass this on, it's not this is probably not going to happen again, unless they do some other kind of other event that'll happen for double rep or double gold, whatever it is. It's been a good month and last month for events for like double rep, like Father's Day quest. That was a double rep for like 3 hours if you completed the quest. There was also a couple days of double materials, double gold. So those are events there that happened. I did stream those if you ever want to look at those. Of course, those are over now. There's only one event that's going on at the moment, and that's, you know, double rep event. Today's the last day. No more after tomorrow or anything else. Today is the last day. So hop on right now and you'll get your double rep. I would suggest always go with the crew. You'll get your double bonus, crew bonus. If you get one person, you get 20% crew bonus, like I am right now. I'm just helping out Grace, apparently. I don't need bonus rep. I mean, I'm maxed out already, my pirate. All I'm doing right now is just testing out the loot. Just like the stream title says. I'm just testing out how the loot is. Yesterday, I've looted for 4 hours. I'm gonna say it was terrible. The skull just disappeared. I don't know why. And then the server crashed. And then I was hoping the new server that just got rebooted up would have dropped better loot, or at least more loot. And it was barely any skull chest at all, and it was just disappointing. Just almost nothing. I mean, I did get cursed weapons and feigned weapons, but they were weapons that I already had already. I have them already, so there was like no point to it. It's just like I got in multiple feigned weapons, but I have them already, and they're not ones that I'm looking for. I wanted new ones that I don't have, or legendary status. Yeah, for cursed weapon. This is the only legendary I have. This old one, which is pretty cruddy comparing to the other ones. I don't really care for it. I'm gonna dump this one out. I accidentally picked it up. I didn't mean that. But yeah, it's just pretty cruddy. Rare cursed. But yeah, that's what's been going on. That's all that's been going on. I'm hoping today will be much more better. Today will be a short stream. Now I do always post the stream schedules, and I say it's 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, both on Twitch and YouTube on Saturdays and Sundays. Now today I was unable to make that schedule because I was busy, so I couldn't keep to that promise. But hey, when you're busy, you gotta do stuff. So I didn't get to keep on schedule, but I'm still streaming today, just not on time because I had stuff to do. So yeah, but hey, better late than never. So yeah, so it's like exactly 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right now. But yeah, but I will say right now, if anyone in the stream who needs help for double rep event, let me know and I'll help you out for double rep. And today's the last day again. Today's the last day for double rep. If you need help, just ask away. Today's the last day. I'm just testing out loot now basically, and I'm gonna farm it up here for the meantime in South Idle to see how loot is today. Yesterday was terrible. I'm hoping today is better. But if anyone needs help, I'll drop what I'm doing right now and I'll go help you out. Because so far, only one skull chest has dropped and I've been here for 21 minutes. That's bad. one skull chest, 21 minutes. I could be getting more, especially because I'm in the most populated server, and if anyone's been watching my streams for like the past couple of weeks, over a month, you will know that loot is much more higher, not better, just more higher and more populated servers. So the way that it works is, the more the populated server is, the more the loot is increased on the percentage. So right now we're in a very populated server, 270 if I read it right, or whatever. There's a lot of people, so the loot percentage is increased much more higher the more the server is populated, because you had to drop loot for all these people who are farming for it. So that's how the system works. It's not a theory or anything, that's actual fact right there. So that's the only reason why I'm like on the most populated server, when I could be on a much more quieter server with less lag. But I always loot for anything on weapons or items on the most populated one. If I'm gonna do like events or just messing around with my guild, I'm gonna go on low servers with less people, so it's less lag. But I'm farming loot, so that's why I'm on the most populated server that has lag. So this continues on for the loot not dropping here. I'm going to leave this area because so far it's only been one skull chest. At least what I've been paying attention. One skull chest is not much, it's very, very, very pitiful. But I will say, for anyone who does have any questions regarding about TLOPO, feel free to ask. I'm right here, like I'll ask if you have any questions about TLOPO. But of course, for, you know, anything in general or something specific, but you know, it's based on TLOPO as our channel is. And there goes Grace and Cat, rip. Cabin's Boy Colors, that's just fantastic. That's what I get in South Idle, Raven's Cove. A crude weapon, Cabin's Boy sword. Yep. Okay, if I don't get a skull within the next 6 minutes, I'm going to call it quits in this area and I'm going to go to Tormenta. Unless anyone has any other recommendations for looting spots. Because I usually just loot at 3 places. 1 is here in South Idle. 2 is my main spot that I farm at, which is Davy Jones' Astral Projection, which is in Forsaken Shallows, the cave inside of Tormenta, inside of Cursed Caverns. Yeah, like 2 caves in, a new cave. That's my usual spot I farm at, where Davy Jones' Astral is. That's where I usually farm at. And then I would go at Gold Room. Those are my usual farming spots. People farm at the bosses, but it's terrible loot. You have like only disappointments inside of the loot, and that's it. People say they get some stuff, but that's like farming for a very long time. That's not even worth it. Okay, 4 more minutes. If I don't get anything, I'm out of here. That's all I get. A loot chest, a bunch of loot pouches, not a single skull chest. 26 minutes, 26 and a half minutes here, and one skull chest only. Yep. One skull chest only, one skull chest only. Yeah, that's all I get. Hey look, it's Samuel and Sarah. Okay, this round, are you gonna give me what I need? Ooh, lag spike. And another thing to point out, we're currently at 110 subscribers on the channel. So if you haven't subscribed at all, do so right now. We're almost there for 120. That's the next goal. So we're currently at 110. And if you do subscribe right now at this moment, if you're not subscribed already, you'll see your name pop out on stream, so that'll give you credit. So you'll see your name pop out right there that you did subscribe to this channel. And I'll see the name too on my side. I want to toss in a sage grenade just to change this up. Alright, show me what you have. That was quick. Yep. That's everything. Not one of them dropped anything except the patch. 4 enemies and only a loot pouch. Terrible. Alright, one more round with a sage grenade. Was that instant kill? No, it wasn't. Oh, he survived it. Okay. How are you still alive? See, that's one glitch that's annoying me right now. These chat messages and weapons have a delay. I don't know why. It's just a delay that's like bugging me right now. And I hope they fix it. Go get my Harbinger so I can get my staff happy looting. Oh, okay. I thought she was talking about. Actually, I don't know. She was, but I get what she was saying. She says she wants to get her Harbinger's skeleton warships for her staff quest. Okay, one more round, and then I'll leave this area if it's not anything good. Wow, gotta love instant kill. Just love it. Oh wow, he actually took my shot. Level 40 just went down in one shot. And this is my Master Crafted repeater pistol. Dang, level 40 just took down by one shot. He went down. Alright, this is terrible loot. I'm going to get out of here. South Idol is not good today. I've only been here for a half hour. It's terrible. And only one skull chest has dropped the entire time since I've been here. That just doesn't bode well. It's no bueno. Alright, I'm gonna hop on the Discord voice channel, see who joins on. Okay, load it up. Alright, let me just get out of Discord really quick. Okay. Just badly I need to get so I have my... Okay. I'm hopping to Tormenta now. Bad loot and South Idol. She's not wrong there. She's got a point. Half hour and it's only been one skull chest. That's pretty bad. I don't blame her for leaving to do her quest. I'm hopping off here. I'm gonna go to Tormenta. I should get more skull chest over there. I'm gonna first go to Gold Room, see if anyone is there. If not, then I'm gonna farm there. Hopefully it's empty. See, where am I? Tormenta, where are you? You're right there, okay. Okay, loot has been pretty bad at Raymond's Cove. So I'm gonna head to Tormenta right now. It's just been bad. I'm hoping today is much more better than yesterday. Yesterday was like terrible loot. Terrible. 4.5 hours grinding. And nothing has popped up. Well, I did get famous like I said, but nothing new that I didn't have already. I'm just trying to find any new cursed famed or cursed legendaries. Like I only have one legendary, it's not good enough for me. So this shouldn't take too long. I'm gonna first go to Gold Room, and then if that doesn't work out, I'll go to where Davy Jones Astro is. There's a Black Harbinger right here. Grace could get that for her quest. I'm gonna tell her after I port. Or actually, you could find a bunch of strong ships around Outcast Island. Those have some good spots right there for ships. They're pretty strong. Now if you want like all base skeleton warships, Island Perdita, there's a lot over there. Here goes to hoping Gold Room is empty. Yesterday was not that great for me for Gold Room. Like a bunch of people just raided me at Gold Room. Like I would be okay if people join me for farming, but not like those random people that just come in and they just take all your kills and loot and don't even bother to ask if they can loot with you. Like those ones I will never farm with or get along with. I appreciate those who have some courtesy and they ask if they can farm with me, and then I would say yes. But those who just come in and take the kills and barge in, like just keep continuing it, like I do not like raiders. This is taking too long now. Okay. Should have been loaded in by now. Unless there's like a lot of people inside of Cursed Caverns, then that's a bum. Okay, I see my CPU rising up just from this. Pretty bad. I'm starting to wonder if I just froze. I'm starting to wonder that right now, if I just froze screen. I can still click on it, it's not turning white or black. It's just on the loading page, but I don't see the loading part. I mean, it seems to be running normal, but nothing's loading up. The heck? Okay. I might just exit it. I don't know. I might be frozen screen. Ah, crud. Okay. I so don't want to reopen this again. Any time now. Rage clicking happening. Okay. I think that's that settles that. Ah, crud. Okay, I just completely. Okay, it's done. I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna close the game down and reopen it because I think this is just froze on me. It's okay. I'm I'm gonna exit out of this. I'm gonna reopen this. I think it just busted out on me. Yeah, I think it busted out on me. It just went down randomly. I mean, it didn't crash. It just froze. It was. I didn't see anything. Okay. That's a disappointment. Well, good thing is, I don't have to travel far. I have the totem for Raven's Cove, even though the quest isn't out. But if you're wondering if you can do the Raven's Cove totem quest, the answer is no. Because there is no Raven's Cove totem quest. The only way people can teleport to Raven's Cove is if you've been here in the very beginning of beta stage. People at that time were given by an accident the totem for Raven's Cove without being able to do the quest to teleport there. So there's that bug, but that's only for the people who've been here in the beginning of beta stage. Everyone else who's new will not have that totem for teleporting to Raven's Cove Island at any time. So that's for perks for being in here in early beta stage. But you know what sucked? That when Raven's Cove quest came out for the second main quest, when you turn to level 30, is that the quest says you had to sail there. And then I was like, I came online, I'm ready to do this Raven's Cove quest. I'm ready. And then I go ahead and abuse my little glitched out item on Raven's Cove Island. I teleport to Raven's Cove Island, and then when I get there, I look at my journal and it says you have to sail through Raven's Cove. I'm like, wait, I'm here already, and apparently I have to follow the journal path description. I didn't get credit for getting to Raven's Cove. It says I had to physically sail instead of just teleporting. So my teleportation device was useless. So it didn't matter if I was able to teleport there already. So I had to like go to any island and blah blah blah, and I had to sail to Raven's Cove instead of teleporting there, which would have been so much easier. Then I just wasted time doing that. But I did stream when Raven's Cove quest came out. If you want to look at that, it's saved in our channel feed, so you can look at that anytime. and that took 9 hours to do for the quest, for me anyway, because of one, it's a brand new quest, it's a brand new update, it was a lot of lag, there was a lot of bugs and glitches, and I just crashed like multiple times. So it took me forever to do that stupid quest. Like some people finished it in half the time. They did it like in 4 hours, and it took me 9 hours. That was the longest time I have ever streamed. My longest streak there was 9 hours and something minutes. I have never streamed that long before. I don't think I will again, because that drained me. I was like tired after that. My longest streams right now for like both panels that I have are like maybe 4 hours. Like I'll do 4 hours and then that'll be it for me. That I'll call it quits from there, because you get drained. And I finally hopped on TLOPO. Okay, I think the server and Dava just crashed because everyone's hopping onto a pasa. Yeah, server crashed. Okay, I'm hopping onto a pasa server. Server crashed, so I'm not gonna go back to Endeavor. RIP server. Alright, so now hopefully things should be a little bit more crispier now. Since I did a quick vlog, so I should be getting a little bit more smoother connection. Okay, I'm gonna time to switch scenes out here right now. %51% loaded in, alright. Oh, and I will say right now, before I forget or anything like that, we're currently at 46 followers on Twitch. 4 more and we can finally reach that 50 follower mark, and I can cross out that achievement icon in the Twitch dashboard. I can finally cross out of that. That's like my next goal right there. Maybe I'll be streaming Twitch this weekdays, maybe. There's no guarantee, but maybe. I can reach up to that goal. But for those who aren't following our Twitch channel, which we do on Saturdays as always, but we do bonus streams throughout the weekdays if we do them. It's never a guarantee, but that's why I call them bonus streams, because they just happen. So if you haven't already, follow that and we'll be really close. 46 followers currently. We're almost there to that 50 follower mark. So close, so close. And Dava crashed. Dun 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 dun. Welcome back, Vaults. Okay. Now I'm gonna go to Tormenta. Oh, okay. I think the reason why I wasn't loading in Tormenta when I entered the cave is because the server crashed and I must have frozen up on that. That's probably what happened, why I wasn't loading in, because I just... Well, no, it was just the game. The server crashed for Endeavor, which was the one I was just on. Okay, time to go to... Okay, it's right there. Okay, don't hit me. Okay, I feel that lag coming into me right now. I'm gonna give him a little boost. Okay. Welcome back. The era. Why do I keep spelling it with that? I always keep messing up. I just type SH when it's like SAH. I actually got it. Rip Leon. Okay, this time, don't crash on me. Well, I didn't crash, the server crashed. There's a whole difference right there. And if you don't know who Catnip is, she's the one who caught 2 of the brand new cursed legendary weapons. One of the 6 brand new ones that were released in an update. She actually caught 2 of them, but unlike the others, she caught 2 of them in a row, which was like a big old shocker for everyone. So when the times when we were all hunting for the new legendary weapons, it was like a bunch of theories and methods people were coming up with on how to find them. I came up with my own theories on how to get them, and one of them was true, but it was just really funny on how people thought it was going on. Like, I thought for one of them was no more than 1 person can obtain the new legendary, or it can only be caught once, or the same guild can't catch it more than once. And most of the theories were just proven wrong after one was being caught after another. So like weapons being used, weapon level of weapons. It was just pretty interesting on how things were going out for that time. Now one of my theories were right when that was going on for the hunt, which was North Idol being the last spot to find it and on the biggest main server. So I was right on that part, but no one was getting it because the loot system was just not right. So then an update released, which was a major update, and then the last legendary weapon dropped because the loot chests, the skull chests were just not high enough in the bosses. They just had to improve that by a little bit more, which they finally did, but that took forever. That weapon was not gonna drop until much later on. Ooh, rip Samuel. I don't know if Samuel ever said a single word, or he was just lagging, or just had to go off. No! wait, there's an update going on. In half an hour, an update will go on. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to end the stream sooner than expected. I wasn't planning to end the stream anytime soon. I wanted to stream for like maybe 2 more hours and have a good time there, but okay. Half hour, the game closes for an update. Now, I don't know what's gonna be going on, but hey. Turn up the star up. You may farm with me if you ask so.
Open the world of music. A new music streaming service.
Teach a lesson for farming.
Together in one place. Official audio and video. Playlists. Artist radio. Live performances. Covers. Remixes. And the rest of the story you can't find anywhere else. It's all here.
Now see, now I'm just trying to get that message in through. Did that not even hit my sage grenade? And can I get another one? Hang on, I'm gonna let everyone know on Discord that we're having an update. Okay, so update in 26 minutes for TLOPO. Closing down soon. Okay, hang on, I'm gonna let everyone else know I sent my message out on Discord. Now I just need to send another message that TLOPO's going down for an update. Hang on, so I need to do this. It's a little quick notifier. TLOPO closing down for an update in 25 minutes. I don't know what's this update gonna be for, but maybe they might take out the double rep event to prep up for the next one. This might be a minor update to fix up some buggy stuff, like the ones that I've been having problems with. Okay, I'm gonna put that down there. Okay, we're good. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, skull chest? Has there been any skull chests at all? No, there hasn't been. Ugh. 24 minutes until game closes down for an update. warm up. Double rep might be taken away soon. Oh, that lag spike. Woo! And where's the skull chest? No! No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Take all. Loot skull chest. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, open up, open up, open up, open up. And it's nothing. Okay. Ah, such a disappointment. It's in the air. And there's nothing good in it. That just sucks. Wow. Okay. That sucks. Although, who knows how long the update will be down for. I seriously doubt it's going to be a big update because they just did that. So I think it will be small ones. I think. Me personally, I think it will be just small ones. Hey, was there another one? Welcome back, Joseph and Cat. Update coming out in 22 minutes, so the game will close. Ah, crud, okay. Okay, so far, I'm getting more loot in Gold Room. So that's a good part there. But the lag isn't much. I'm not a fan of the lag. Okay, I'm gonna switch to pistol because this is too much for me right now. Oh, someone leveled up. Okay, so one of our members, Joseph Hallmite, just asked a question in our guild chat, and he asked, do bosses really drop more skulls? Now, I'm guessing he did read the update, but just to make it clear for other ones if they didn't get the whole gist of it, skull chest rate has been increased for bosses, but the quality of skull chest, it has not been improved. Just the rates of the drops by bosses has been increased. just not the quality of the loot. That's a whole different complete thing. I'm hoping this update that's coming out in 20 minutes is going to fix the glitches that I've been experiencing with, which is delayed attacks, delayed messages, and just frozen screen like the last one, which was just like what, 20 minutes ago. I don't know if I'm going to stream again today for the new update, but if I do, you'll be notified on Twitter first. And if I don't, I might just do it tomorrow for the new update. As in reviewing what the update is about. But that's what I mean by just doing a review of the update. If it's a big one, then I will do a stream about it. If it's a minor one, then I won't do a stream on, because that'll just probably be like maintenance, code cleanup, you know, the good old classic updates. You know, these people are like not asking to loot with me. I'm trying to like teach a good old lesson, like show some courtesy. I would let you farm with me, but having some courtesy to ask to farm with me instead of taking all my kills is really appreciated. Like I was alone here farming by myself, and now there's just a bunch of people here. Like I didn't really ask for that. Like some courtesy would be nice. Then I will let you farm with me, and I will be all jolly happy as a whole crew right here. But it's just a little bit annoyance if no one asks and they just come in and take all your stuff. Showing some courtesy is always nice. If you ever want to farm with someone, just go ahead, don't attack, just come in and ask the person, can I farm with you, or can I loot with you, whatever, or level up with you, whatever your intentions are, and they might say yes or no. And if they say yes, well, good for you, you'll get to live with them. And if they say no, well, you just have to respectfully follow the looting rule and just let them farm at the spot they have, or level up at the spot they have already, and you can just go to another area. Like, it's always appreciated for some courtesy. Those are the type of people I like looting with. Like, I'll go ahead and loot with you for some random strangers, but you know, some common courtesy is nice. And again, this is what's bugging me. The glitch right here. I'm not doing any damage at all. I just got glitched out after trying to open a loot pouch. And that's really, really annoying. Not even my sage grenades are doing damage, and that's what usually fixes it. That's just fantastic. Hopefully this next update that's going on in less than 20 minutes is going to fix that, because god, that is annoying. So let's see, we have 15 minutes left until the update goes on. Now, I don't know if they're going to take out the double rep with the updates, or they'll continue the double rep until midnight. I don't know how long they'll have. Who knows? But it just reminded me to do a quick promo. Okay, this guy just reminded me to do a quick promo. Not within the stream, but within the guild chat inside of TLOPO. We usually encourage people to join our guild Discord server because it makes things easier if someone has issues logging into TLOPO, or they just want to have better communications, which is what I usually do, because Discord just makes things so much easier for communications. Yeah, I'm just to send out a bunch of messages here that's about Discord. I always encourage them. It's not a requirement, but it is super helpful for all members, for all of my members, to go into the guild Discord server. It makes things so much easier. We've helped so many people that have had issues with TLOPO, they couldn't log back in, or they just wanted some no information. You can do so much in Discord. Voice chat, or screenshots, or just a bunch of links that just help each other out, and it's so much better. That's why I always encourage my own members to hop onto Discord and join our guild Discord server. It just makes things so much easier. It's not a requirement, but I encourage all of my members to do it. Alright, last one for grenade. I think I just did my... Was that mine? Oh, he actually survived that. No skull chest has dropped at all. I'm kinda surprised. Only a few skull chests have dropped. I don't know why I keep getting gold when I have max gold already. I don't remember if that's normal or not. I don't remember. Yeah, okay. Using grenades is quite laggy right now. Ah, crud, I missed it. Okay, how much time do we have? 12 minutes. We have 12 minutes until the game closes down for an update. I was not looking forward to ending the stream this soon. I wanted to keep streaming for like 2 more hours. But TLOPO is closing down for an update, so I can't do anything about it. Now, I could be streaming another game, but we're not really a variety channel, gaming channel. We really just stick to this one game, TLOPO, that's what we're based on. But if anyone would want to see any of the games, you know, drop some feedback in the comments down below. I mean, of course, as you can tell, I can't run high-end games on my PC. Like, I'm on a laptop. Like, this is rough on me. Like, for example, like, I can barely play Fortnite, just Fortnite only, and I have nothing else open besides Discord, and I lag hard. Like, so much lag is intensified on Fortnite. Like, I push my PC to the max cap just to play Fortnite, and I still lag like so much on it without having nothing else open but Fortnite and Discord, and it's really rough. So I can only play like low-end games that don't require a lot of CPU usage or drain your internet signal. Like, I could hop on this TLOPO as always, but I've also been messing around with the game. If anyone remembers it from like back early 2000, that one game, Star Wars Battlefront 2, that game was always addicting, and it is still out there on PC, and the servers are still online, still there online. But the only way you can do that is if you go onto Steam and then you buy the game for like what, $5? And that's how you can be able to play the game, because the servers are supported by Steam, so that's like the only way you can get online with other people in the old game Star Wars Battlefront 2. That game is really addicting. I've been playing that quite a bit. Now that doesn't require a lot of CPU usage, it barely uses anything. Like, I can stream that. But unfortunately, I can't play with a controller on it. I had to use keyboard. It's such an old game that it doesn't support controllers with connecting the controller to a PC. Like, such an old game that won't support it. I do have the new Star Wars Battlefront 1, that new one that came out a couple years ago. I do have that one, But god, the lag in there is intense. Like I've tried to play it like regularly, it's just too much lag, intensified. And then I lowered it to the settings to the max lowest, and then now I can actually play it kinda okay. But when if I do play it online, it sucks, like so much lag. But if I play like regular games, like regular modes without online people, I'll be fine. Ish. But yeah, that's why we like really normally just stream only one game here. We're based on TLOPO. Okay, let's see, how much time do we have left? We have 8 minutes left. Yikes. 8 minutes left until TLOPO closes for an update. Okay, let's see. Need to check Discord really quick. TLOPO closing down in 8 minutes for an update. Okay, back on this, what I was doing. You know what? Since there's a good amount of people here, I might just switch spots for the end. Yeah, I think I might switch spots because there's too much people here. I mean, I could give him rep bonus, but I do want some loot for myself. I'm gonna leave that right now. The game's closing anyway, so I can't help out too much. Who's here? A bunch of AFK people? This boss you can solo. Level 40. And it just took that much damage with one of my push shots. 3.7k damage. Oof. A couple shots, it's already down at yellow health. It doesn't take much. Easily solo this with this gun. And just a couple shots. Bam, 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 down. And what do I get from this boss? This notorious boss? A loot pouch with 72 gold. This is why I don't farm bosses. It's just terrible loot. I never had anything good from a boss ever since the new updates came out. With these new caves and new bosses, the bosses are just suckish. They're terrible loot. I don't like farming the new bosses. They just don't give me anything. They're just bad. I mean, people do say they get stuff, but that's... They farm for hours and hours at the boss, then they get something. Something. They can't always be good or bad, but it's something. And it's just not worth it for me. It might be worth it for some people, but it's just not worth it for me. Majority of the time, loot is terrible at the bosses. That's why you won't see me farm at bosses. Like, I'm gonna skip out on that. It's just bad. My usual farming spot that I do go on is just at Davy Jones' Astro's protection, where it's inside that new cave. Oof, that lag spike when that enemy just attacked me. Oh, that's probably why I was lagging. There's a whole group over there. They're at one of those new bosses. They're like right over here. Yep, there's a whole group right here. Yeah, I just don't farm at the bosses. Too many people and just not good loot. Now, one of our members, Charlotte, has been saying Thravum has been giving her skulls, but Thravum has not been the same on loot ever since the update came out for Forsaken Shallows. Like that update, it's just changed. And TLOPO says that the loot has not been altered at all for the quality of loot. They say nothing has been tampered, but yet everything seems so different in loot. All the looters know this. we read the updates, and TLOPO says specifically they highlight this, that they didn't tamper with the loot system on the quality of it, and the loot is completely different now. It's very, very different. Like, all the looters know this. It's very different. All the looters know this. You can tell that the loot has changed. Like, South Idle used to be an OP spot for farming cursed weapons. You can get them all there. And Gold Room, Thrall Room, they were great places for weapons. Great places. Now it's just different. It's not the same anymore. Now this is my usual farming spot, and you might be wondering, like, where's Davey Astro Projection? Well, turn to the right and look up. He's right there, and his eyes look like little ping pong balls. Like, nothing special about those. They could have made it look a little bit less different. Because look at those eyes. They look like little ping pong balls. It's not intimidating at all. It just looks ridiculous. It's pretty funny. Oh, this one's still alive. Alright. Fight me. And he took my hit. Probably would have gone down if I used my other stronger sword. I'm using a weak sword right now. Hello. Come on, skull chest. What do you got? Come on, go away, loot pouch. Take it all. And that's what I get. Junk. So happy, so happy. The heck do you want right now? Like, why is this aggroed on me? I think this only happens with Spout. Not even Mollusks, which is the other type of voodoo enemy, happens with this. It doesn't even happen with this. But only Spout, like, gets triggered if you, like, go near it. It just gets angry, it gets triggered, I don't know why. And it just starts attacking you. It's been annoying. Got time for another? Hey look, it's him. He was in our guild before, but it was enjoyable for him being here. Did have good times, but sometimes you gotta kick out members for, like, if they cause trouble. We'll miss him. We'll miss him. Blowing through XP. Yeah. I don't know if they are taking out the XP in this update. Hopefully they're not, for the people who are still farming today for double XP. So they can still get rep for their pirates. For those who are still, you know, leveling up. Hopefully they don't take that out now, and they'll take it out like at Eastern time when the devs have it there. Because most of the devs are Eastern time. So they'll probably have like at midnight, and that's like in yeah, 2 hours. Who knows? One minute left, 1 minute left. You can do it, Volts. You can do it, I believe in you. The amount of lag, it kinda sucky here. There's like a good amount of people, like the Twins or Prolifico. I'm not even gonna check, I just know it. There's a good amount there. The lag in there, you can kinda tell there's like a good amount of people there by the lag. See you all in Discord. Alright, 30 seconds, and then TLOPO goes down for an update. Let's see. Well, we might as well hang out with Davy Jones' Astral Projection. Well, it's been a decent ride, and there it is. There's a message. We'll be closing down Memory Tele for an update. And wait for it. Few more seconds. Wait for it. It's gonna go Bam! There you go. Down for an update. Like I was hoping to keep streaming, but can't do. The game is closed, so I can't do anything about it. I can't keep streaming on that part, but we've been streaming for about an hour and 21 minutes, or an hour 22 minutes. It's been good there. Let's see, can I get that little bot message? Bah! Yeah, an hour 22 minutes. Alright. Well, I thank you all for tuning in. I wish I could be streaming longer, but TLOPO went down for an update. If they do a major update, I will stream it. If they do a minor update, I'm not going to stream it because it'll be like a few pieces that are probably not like worth mentioning, but like I'll mention them out in Twitter and I'll just put those little messages out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right now, but before I do, just a little subscriber reminder that if you haven't subscribed already to the channel or following our other pages like Twitch, go ahead and do so. Our links are down below in the description. So while you're watching this live stream or when we're done, when we do videos or streams, just go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment down below to give some feedback. I'd like to know it if you think anything else should be improved or add something, I don't know. And make sure notifications are turned on, but not occasional, because those things, they're not reliable. So it's like you want them have those little sounds on them, so you'll know you get notified. It's not guaranteed 100%, but it's something. Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an end here, and I shall see you all next time. If there's a major update, I'll stream it tomorrow. But until then, good night / afternoon / evening, wherever you are in this time zone at this, whenever you're watching this. Good day.